So a life that's just about running away and entertaining and drugging ourselves out of existence is not really a life at all. What is the opposite of pain? Most people will tell you it's pleasure, and that might be one of the worst mistakes we could make in life. And the reason is because that tells us the way we get pleasure is just run away from pain. The Torah, the Jewish approach, we use a phrase, lefum tzara agra, that the reward comes with the pain. And in truth, we can look at this in all areas of life. You ask somebody, what is the thing that gives you the most pleasure in this world? A parent will say something like their children, or somebody might say this great achievement. Ask them what gave them the most pain. It's almost always the thing that gave them the most pleasure. A parent will get the most pain, effort, sleepless nights and turmoil from the children who give them the most incredible pleasure in this world. Somebody in a business would have worked and sweated and gone through so much, but to have achieved so much. And we really think about it like this. If the Mishnah is teaching us lefum tzara agra, that the reward is commensurate to the pain, it means pain is not the opposite of pleasure or fulfillment. Pain is the price we're willing to pay to get the pleasure or fulfillment. Or the more pleasurable or fulfilling it is, the more pain we should be willing to go through to get it on the other side. So what is the opposite of pain? It's no pain. It's avoiding pain. It's numbness, comfort, contentment. And now you watch how dangerous this confusion is. You see, in life, we're trying to get fulfillment. We're trying to get something. We're trying to get lots of things. From a Jewish perspective, we're trying to get love. We're trying to do good things. We're trying to make the world a better place. We're trying to fulfill our purpose. We're trying to connect to God. Everything's saying it's worth taking pain to get these things because these things are so worthwhile, against which we have a drive saying, no, don't bother taking any pain. The way you get pleasure is to avoid pain. Don't bother making a marriage work. Don't bother giving charity. Don't bother discover the meaning of life. Don't bother thinking about your purpose. Don't bother putting effort. Don't bother. The ultimate don't bother, the rabbis tell us, sleep is a 60th of death. It's a rabbinic way of saying, you want to just be asleep in this world? You want to just feel no pain? You want to just spend the entire life switching off, drugging ourselves, clubbing ourselves, entertaining ourselves, just doing nothing? We want to just pain kill all our life? If that's what we want, we want a life of sleep, it's a 60th of death. We're choosing to not live. If on the other hand we say, no, these things are so amazing, they take effort, but life full of effort is life. The Torah says, choose life in order that you live. Whoever doesn't choose life, choose to take the effort, but choose to live for the most meaningful things that require effort, pain, but are so worthwhile. That's life. A culture that says the opposite of pain is pleasure is going to make terrible mistakes. People are going to run away from what's meaningful and live unmeaningful lives. If it's a person who says, no, life is about effort to do the most fulfilling and incredible things, that's an individual, that's a culture that's going to achieve real things in this world.